What's up, YouTube? Back into the Monte. I got some pretty big updates on it. Turn these lights on. Well, at first I'll show you. I haven't finished painting it yet, but I have painted it to flat black. No more poop brown. Besides a few little things I still gotta finish up. Like the trunk deck I haven't finished yet. It's still primer gray and the bumper's still brown, but the rest of the body is flat black. I just rattle canned it. Looks pretty good though. And another update is, you've probably seen this red cord. This is the transmission cable that goes to the BMM shift, the ratchet shift. Well, for the last month, it broke. This whole thing just busted off, and it was broke. Car won't go into any kind of gear, nothing. So I had to spend $60 to get the correct cord, because this is not the correct cord. This is a 3 foot or 4 foot cord, thick. Look how thick that is compared to my finger. The cord that I got was a 5 foot smaller cable that goes to that shift, because I don't know why they use the smaller cable on this, but if anybody has these shift cables or BMM shifts, they break pretty easy if you don't take care of them. Well, the guy had the wrong size cable on it and didn't have this hooked up right. And I always wondered why it shifts so hard. Like, it was hard to shift it. Like, it wasn't loose. It was just really it didn't have a lot of slack or anything. Well, me and my dad got under here. It was Sunday, and we fixed it. And let's see if I can get a good shot of it. There's the new cable. It's a lot smaller and shifts a lot better. It was my first time putting one of these on, and my dad kind of made me feel like an idiot because I didn't know what I was doing. But overall, it went pretty well. Wasn't too bad. Took it out, did a few burnouts. There's a better shot. I got the little camera thingy on. Looks pretty good though for being a rattle can. And I do have some suggestions on if you want to rattle can your car. Paint to use and paint not to use. And I'll grab the other can so you can see. I'll just grab this whole bag. Try not to make this video too long. The last video I made, it didn't even save. Okay, if you're gonna paint your car flat black, I would advise you to use this kind, Doopy Color Sandable Primer. This is really, really, really good paint. I tried to do it with a different kind this time, the first time, and it fucked it up. Came out all watery, didn't work. Do not buy Rust-Oleum Sandable Primer. This is junk. I have 4 cans of it over there, and it's crap. It doesn't stick, it doesn't do anything. I even sanded the pieces down that I was going to try to paint, it didn't work. I would suggest you to use these Doopy Color Sandable Primer. It's like $4 or $5 a can. I did this whole side with 1 can and a half, and that's 2 coats each can. I mean, 2 coats. Hold on, how did I say that? Okay, I used 1 can on this whole side, did 2 coats with it. You probably only need like 2 or 3 coats, so another half can should finish that side. But this side I fucked up on. This fender came out pretty good up until here. It's hard to see in here because these lights aren't they're bright, but they don't shine very well, so it's kind of hard to see in here. But let's see if I can get some light so you guys can see where I fucked up at. In here, I don't know if you can see these little white, let me see if this focus. You can see these little white spots right here and here. These are all dry sprays. And yeah, see how you can see them better here and there. Well, I was spraying it and I was talking on the phone and wasn't really paying attention, and I didn't do even strokes. I didn't do anything right like I did the first time, so I'm gonna have to respray this side again. And also when I was talking on the phone, I kind of ran it right here, so I gotta sand that off and do it again. But for being a rattle can, I think it came out pretty good. I was sanding the top of this. I gotta finish 320 in that, and then spray that, and then it should be done. But yeah, so update is had to buy a trans cable, and I got it sanded down and almost done priming. I just gotta finish doing the hood, or I mean the roof, hood, and trunk deck. Trunk deck I'm just gonna spray over. I'm not even gonna sand it because it already has been sanded and primed. So I'm just gonna probably 320 it or something. But this is the kind of sandpaper I'm using, 3M, 320 grit. I got other crap in here. I just hurried and put this shit away so I had time to, or so me and my dad could finish getting that work done. I just bought a small pint of Bondo too. Little body filler. Just like so you can see it. It's like $8 and an extra hardener. It comes with a small one, but I use a lot of Bondo and shit through the week, you know, just fucking around and stuff. So I figured I might as well buy a big thing of hardener, because I run out of hardener faster than I do Bondo. Because we got a big ass jug over there. But if anybody has any, like, I've never tried to take the seats out. I really want to do that. Like this week, I want to get this bench seat out and put those buckets in. If you have any like solutions or comments or anything to help me out when I'm putting them in. I've never put a seat in. I don't know how hard it would be. I mean, it doesn't seem like it'd be too bad, but I just wondered, because on the newer cars I've seen that you have to have different kind of what are those bar things that bolt down to the ground and then go to the seat. I was just wondering, like on older cars, if you have to have those, and or if they can just be drilled out and put in or whatever. So if you have any comments or anything, just let me know. And I'll show you how. Let me set this down real quick. Set it right there. I'll see if I can get a quick start up and show you how the shift goes. I'm trying to keep this video under 10 minutes. Let it warm up for a second. But yeah, these things are a pain in the ass. And the guy that had it before broke there's usually a little chrome thing right here, but he broke that off and just put a hanger on it. So I gotta figure that out. See if I can get a different kind of switch or something in there. But I'll show you how this works real quick. There's park, just like a regular car, park, reverse, neutral, drive, second, first. You can use this as a racing thing, but I don't know how to use it. The guy told me if this RPM hits, because he has this at 5,000 RPMs, if that hits 5,000 RPMs, you just slam this down. I don't know where, but I guess you can use it for that or whatever. I just use this as a daily driver. I'm not trying to do any racing or anything. I mean, it probably could be a good race car, but there, that's... Shit, it just died. Hold on. I probably should have let this warm up before I made a video. There, it's moving now. Fucking keep stalling. Try to see if I can get it warmed up real quick. I forgot to take that fucking paint thing off. The way this garage is, it's weird. You gotta like pull in a certain way and back out a certain way. If not, you won't get the damn car in. I still haven't got that front clip on yet. I'm working on it. See, the paint came out pretty good though, for being a rattle can. Alright. Sorry if this video's kind of long. This is the first time I actually drove this in the snow. There's another one right there. I don't know if that guy's gonna do anything with it. But yeah, I'm glad that this thing's actually movable now, because it sucked not being able to drive it. Or having to just sit there so I can't move it or anything. Brakes in this car work really good though too. Make sure no cops around. Got a plate on it. But yeah, you just throw that down. She still got some power to her. Still got to do a few updates. Drive it around real quick for a second. Cops over there, can't drive it over there. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video right here so I can get this car back before I get popped by the cops. So thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. If you got any comments or you got any suggestions on anything, or if anything I could do to make my car look cooler or whatever, just let me know. Thanks for watching.